Hello everyone, I'm 2077 Saint and welcome to Hellisus. I've been wanting to play this for a long time, and with Chronos the New Dawn finished, we have this and we also have Echoes of the Living. This is going to be our first roguelike, I think. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so we have three choices here. We're going for balance. Well, yeah. Map, no markers indicating where people or things are, where to go next, or who to talk to. We will never tell you precisely what must be done or how to do it. To thrive in Hellisus, you will need to pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant. And that's what I'm currently doing. Yada yada yada, of course, that's all video games, isn't it?
It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. It seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed,
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me. She told me. Never come back.
It's funny how we go out of one crazy story into another one. Hope you guys don't mind, but I turned down the graphics a little bit. It's not to, it's primarily to keep the game flowing smoothly. I have a 3080, yes, but I don't like straining it too much. It's nice. Yeah, it feels like a roguelike too. Thinking of Dark Souls and all those other games. Code Vein. But Code Vein was kind of different compared to most roguelikes that I've played. Primarily Dark Souls. But yeah, I welcome you all. We are most definitely gonna go through this entire thing. Unfiltered. Raw and true. If I cut things out, it's primarily because it just took too long. Gold medallion, large crest, gold cast medallion with 8 figures in the sphere embossed into one side. Classified entry, X59. Is this like a Tomb Raider a little bit, where you have to interact with the environment, and eventually Lara can actually read and decipher text? But yeah, when I played on 2070 and I tried to play both this and Chronos, it was just so much lag no matter what I did. But look how smooth this is. We're still using Bandicam, so if the mic audio is rough, then that's why. I would prefer to have a clear gameplay, clear recording, sorry. A clear recording over muffled or reduced microphone audio. I'll play around with it as we go. What the hell happened here? What's this? Manual save. It's a nice place you got here. Hello? Can I take this? Oh, I'm glad I didn't just die this shit. It's like Dark Souls all over again. My stupid ass and what? Dark Souls 2? Like you have that well that's in the center of the town. I was like, man, this place is awesome. It's so great. And then I walked right into that damn thing. I died. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which represent a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Conversing with characters may reveal additional data, which can open up new topics of conversation. Topics that are relevant for your main objectives are listed on the left side of the screen. Listed on the right side are optional topics which reveal more about the situation, culture, or history of Pedia. You're just down here? Can we trade? I don't have any money. No relevant items. Oh shit. Is that you in the picture?
You must be lost to wander around Senedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Elder farmer.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
We're gonna be digging deep for lore. Just go ahead and get ready for that. So he has 4 sons, and 3 of them are dead.
President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanko blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable. I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what. Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharis on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me. I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia. I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the subs as much mercy as they did my boys. I've always seen we Palomists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palomists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
All right. Oh. My condolences, good sir. Yeah, I can tell this is going to be a long playthrough. Hopefully the recording's going good. I tested it earlier. Not so much as the mic, the audio, but the footage. I like how there's like a light just shining down on you and nowhere else. Like, you thought all the cows were dead? No. I'm the last living cow, and this grass tastes good. Investigation. If you are unsure of how to proceed to your main target, your main objective, open the datapad and navigate to the Investigation tab. Select an investigation to see all associated datum you have discovered. You may then select a datum to see the specific information you have gathered so far. Cool. There's a lot here. So we have to find that. And drone. Access code 199. weapons, defensive gear, relics, drone items, consumables, glyphs. Cool. I don't know what it is when I buy games. It's just when they have a definitive edition, I just buy that instead of the standalone game. Follow the wind chimes. Yeah, I know, but I'm exploring. Give me a second. I mean, there's not much to explore because, you know, we don't really have anything. From over there. What's over here? Next thing you know, I go too far off the beaten path, and I start getting my ass whooped. Wait, hold on, wait a minute, wait. Ooh, what's this? Scorched belt. A bronze belt marred with scorch marks and natural abrasion. Classified entry. Access denied. I don't have a map, do I? I do not. Well, that blows. Follow the wind chimes. Go the opposite direction of the wind chimes while going towards the wind chime. Jeez. He plays the wind chimes everywhere. Well, I mean, you gotta think about children and how they could easily get lost. You have all of these paths here. So that explains why the wind chimes are up. Damn, what happened to you? Who has hurt this man? What's over here? Can I sprint? Ooh. Cadwell treasure hint. A small note with the writing of a child. It seems to be a clue for some kind of treasure hunt found deep in Senedra forest. Entry not found. You dummies won't ever find where I hid the key. You're all too stupid. Arlo can't even read. 4 eyes, Gus probably too blind to see the red boulder, and Addis too small to climb all the way up the hill. Well, that's not very nice. Alright, we're looking for a red boulder. Investigate. I know we need to be carrying on with the story, but this is so awesome. I love video games so much, man. I tell you, I love me some video games. Yeah, just as much as I love studying. Video games. Oh yeah. Alright, so we're looking for a red boulder. What is this? You got a white X on here. Check that out. I guess I gotta get up there somehow. Maybe I'll go on this way. Those X's have to mean something, right? You say you don't put in hints or anything. What's these hidden lights you got going on over here? Certain things have spotlights, and I think the cow was just an example of what to expect. So this place you got here. Medkit. Okay. I'm not gonna read everything. Coincides with physics. Cycle harmonics. Complete imaging. I don't know. It's like some investigation type stuff. Okay. Alright, so we're looking for a red folder. I did see that one spot. Just need to figure out how to get to it. I'll be honest with you. There are some times where a recording will go on for a long time. Well, I don't have a key. Okay, so that's what the treasure map was saying. All I gotta do is find the key, which is apparently underneath a red boulder somewhere. Oh shit. And that's one way to get turned around. I'm lost! Freedom! Take that, SpongeBob and Patrick! Oh wait, what? Huh? Oh. I'm never getting out of here. And that scene from... Ooh, here we go. That's not really a boulder, but okay. Here you go, an imaginary key. Thanks. I'm gonna go open that box. Oh yeah. Open box. Open box. Open box. Box. Open box. Yeah. Open box. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. What was the box again? Oh shit. I may not have forgotten. Wait, it's this way. It's not this way. You'll find a box. Oh, 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 oh. Round the side. Back again. Blue. Yeah. This is the beginning. I can tell I'm gonna get like really butt hurt at some point. And a small note with the writing of a child found in a lockbox deep in the Senedra forest. Entry not found. Behold the magnificent treasure of the Cadwell family. It belonged to our great-great-great-great-great-grandpa. P.S. Don't break it, you nitwits! Cool. Damage absorption, endurance bonus, and stamina cost 40%. While grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all actions. Cool. I found our first treasure. Like, come on, you can't tell me that if you can move this freely, you're not gonna dick around a little bit. Like, come on. You never saw me coming. I was going down the hill, going around the side. Ooh, oh, that was close. Almost broke my neck. Alright, what we got going on over here? I've pretty much been all over this place. Heavy breathing. I'm sorry I made you run so much. Oh, it's you. You got something to trade? Whoa. Wait, does he need this? I mean, I guess you do. There you go.
Good. You got the med kit. Okay. See that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Somebody throw red paint in your eyes? Try not to wash any of that out with this water down here. God knows what types of bacteria is on the ground. I don't know where I'm going, but he said go up this ladder, so that's what we're gonna do. Pickaxe gravy. Do I just interact with them and eventually I'll be able to read them? No. I'll figure it out. What is this? Great, a puzzle. I should have known. What's over here? Puzzles. More things to make me lose my mind. I guess in that slate or piece of whatever was a part of this. I mean, it's the beginning of the game. It's only a matter of time before I get flustered. Oh, fuck. I think I opened the door. The gate. Yeah, but depending on how well this goes, you would just keep it pushing, man. But I love video games. I love recording them for you guys. Like, sometimes I may not be able to, like, record, like, for a minute, but I will most definitely get it out there to you all.
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Who are you? Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SIC, and we got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Now, I understand how you feel, but how do you feel about Hadia?
I've been to some fucked up places around the world, but this place redefines insanity.
I'm gonna get, it's gonna take me a while to get used to the clicking.
I heard that they're still fighting in some parts of the country. You'd think they would have a ceasefire by now or something.
Man, you really have to hate someone to keep going like that. That's all smoke and mirrors. It's a pity they have no clue what part they played. They're guinea pigs. Who gives a shit?
Alright, so the Sabinians are bad people. Alright, sweet.
Rats in a maze, man. Rats in a maze.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has it. He's inside with the team. He's the one with the dark red poncho. Look, I don't know how long I have, okay? Hurry up.
Okay. Alright, you stay right there and I'm gonna go find that key. Oh! Whoever's down here, give me the key so we can get the hell out of here. Oh, I think the door closed. I'm stuck down here forever. I'm gonna end up like you. Oh, you guys have been down here for a solid minute. God damn, what the hell did you do? That'll teach you to steal someone's sweet roll. Damn, you too? Shit. It's like some sort of prison of some type. It's a dungeon. Did you guys have some wild conversations while you were down here? I miss my kids. I don't have any kids. I ain't got no kids neither. Oh, now you tell me. Ah, pretty much. Wait. I should have read all of that. I didn't read it. Oh. Okay, so preliminary dust analysis determines site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD, coinciding with the height of 5th Limbic invasion. Actions taken: successfully unlocked door mechanism to gain entry into site, preliminary exploration and securing of first chambers, collection and catalog of items, list below. Installation of base camp equipment. Following items forwarded to facility Zulu Charlie Tech 02 for further analysis. Dust samples from each chamber. Drone imaging sweep of each chamber. ×4 iron tools for historical analysis. Iron shackles for historical analysis. 5 teeth from separate skeletal remains for DNA analysis. Action plan: unseal next doorway in the morning of January 23rd. Auditory cues reveal possible entity presence. Exercise extreme caution as entity contact likely. Set up contingency evacuation plan. Well, did you get out? Did that contingency plan go well for you? Huh? Nah, I guess not. Tow their asses up. Damn.
Hey, are you okay? Hey!
You just take her shit. Like, well, I don't know if you're still alive or anything, but I'm just gonna take your stuff. Okay, so what are we doing here? Lock one in the center of the screen. X to perform regular attack. Yeah, I just gave him his jacket. Okay. Alright, so good. Okay, we can dodge. Thank God. Flashlight. Hey, I'm gonna take your stuff. Oh. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. So I don't read this, the drone does. Well, alright, we got a drone. I like how the drone just recognizes, like, oh, you're my new leader now. I follow you. First aid kit. Restoration. How about I use it when I'm damn good and ready to? Yeah, that's what I thought. No, I'll use it at some point. The system combines two vital stats, health and stamina, and is represented by the green bar at the top of the screen. Maximum health is equal to your total endurance. Maximum stamina is equal to your current health. As you receive hits from enemies, your health will decrease. In turn, this lowers the maximum stamina available for actions. Stamina with regenerate automatically up to your current health level. However, health does not regenerate automatically. If health reaches 0, obviously you're defeated. Okay, let me figure this out. It's been a while since I played this. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute. Now I'm getting my ass whooped. No, there we go. Wish I had known that sooner. Why didn't you tell me all that when I was fighting the one guy? And finally, the sinners fall into the fires of hell. Okay, so this was more of a religious thing. You think this belonged to the Sabinians? Alright, so we're looking for a key. We have not found said key. Looking for a sergeant who is wearing a red poncho. Red poncho. Can I destroy shit? I read this already, right? Yes. I mean, that's where I came from. Ah, shit. Wait. First, sinners are brought to the tower. They die. Burn in the pits of hell. At least remember the first and last part. Can I have that key now? There's a guy outside that's dying and he needs help. Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent tear, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted unto the flaying pits of the accursed Himalara fields. Okay, so this is Polonians. Pelotus. Oh shit. To avoid incoming attacks. Alright, I'm gonna dodge your ass. I'm gonna dodge it. I'm gonna dodge your ass. Oh. Yeah. You got a key in here? I guess not. I don't have to worry about durability, do I? That happened to me in Dark Souls, and I was very upset when I found out about it. Limbic restoration. I am filled with glee as they enter row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Asterian, Jahanian, filthy cattle. Their stench is unbearable. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire, to hear their cries, to revel in their laments as they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Cytheris requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. Prison guard. Hello. It has been a long time since I played something like this. You're gonna have to give me a second before I actually get the fluid motion down. That means when we go up against the bosses, I'll most definitely get my ass whooped. And I accept that with greatness. Oh, I have 5 of them. Okay. Ah. I didn't know that. Remy wears his hood up and cap on. Cosmetic only. His name is Remy? Alright, let's see if we can get this stuff down packed. Healing pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. When the particles coalesce into a solid ring, and the bar. The healing pulse ability. Ah! If you wait too long, or if you take damage. Why do you not tell me these things as I'm fighting? Like, long before I fight. You're very jiggly. Now stop playing around over there. Oh shit. Ooh. Facing two enemies, fighting tandem can be challenging. Situation using your drone. Excuse me. Send drone to distract while kicking that ass. And for any reason, the drone will return to your side, and the distract ability will enter a cooldown period during which it cannot be reused again. Go get him, boy. Girl. All right. Yeah. Okay, you're the one wearing the red poncho, right? Ooh. I don't know, I think I like the sword a lot better. What is this? I'm gonna cut it right here. I'll pick it up immediately afterwards. I thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, stick around because I'll be creating more of these. And hey, if you liked it even more, drop me a like. It tells me how I'm doing. And don't forget to subscribe. Once again, I thank you all so very much. I appreciate the support. Everything goes a long way, and I really, really appreciate it. As always, please stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later!